Welcome back everybody to another Disney Pixar Cars Diecast review on the channel. Today we'll be taking a close look at, of course, the Cars 3 Veteran Racer of TG Castlenut, which was exclusive to this Race to Win 4-pack, only at Target and also only at Tesco, which is sort of the same thing. But yeah, that is a video and discussion for another day. But before we start off this video, you do have to subscribe to the channel. I'm not forcing you to, but most of you that do watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. Why is that? I do not know. But if you did come across this video today, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. It does actually help me make my content and motivates me to upload daily. Anyways, almost a minute into this video, without further ado, let's get straight into the review of TG Castlenut here. I do actually have one open, so we'll lower the camera down in a little bit with a transition. But yeah, here he is in this, of course, 4-pack, not a next gen 4-pack. But yep, we can see Danny Swerves, TG Castlenut, Murray Clutchburn, and Tim Treadless. A weird pack because TG Castlenut was the first Piston Cup racer to be replaced, according to the Cars Wiki. So I don't know why these two are in here, this pack. I mean, it is Mattel, they could do what they like with their releases, of course, just as long as they make the cars correct. But it doesn't make sense when he was the first one, of course, replaced in the movie. But yeah, we can see, first look, TG Castlenut, looks pretty cool. I love that Revolting logo. Of course, we've got some facts to show about him a little bit later on. Race to Win, of course, only at Target, but then the sticker here is Tesco. They both begin with T, so I allow it. Mattel 3+ Disney Pixar Cars, we can see there in the packaging. And of course, without knocking the camera over, let's try and flip this over. We can see this golden packaging to remind you it is exclusive to Target. And first look, TG Castlenut, so he's not an exclusive. I would like to see him released again in 2022. Of course, Race to Win 4-pack, the race for the Piston Cup continues. Will a new racer break Lightning McQueen's winning streak? Well, yeah, Cruz Moreira's. But yeah, anyways, we can see all those there, and of course some other information on the back of the packaging here. So again, without of course trying to knock the camera over, I will flip the packaging around now. And yeah, I'll be right back in a few seconds with a transition, of course. Here is TG Castlenut all after the packaging, and I gotta say, how is he so underrated? Nobody even talks about him nowadays. So that's why I'm reviewing him on the channel for you. But yeah, of course, on the side of your screen now is some pictures of where he appeared in the movie throughout Cars 3. Of course, just a few races he appeared in. He was quickly replaced, of course, like I did mention, by, of course, Aaron Clarker, one of my favourite next gens as well. But yep, of course, now taking a close look at his diecast, we can see he's got this nice smiling expression here. He is number 48, so the number from 84 has changed, because we've got the headlights there on both sides with the grille as the nose. Here's Revolting rebuilt alternators, which is pretty cool because it reminds you of Dave alternators. Pretty cool. We can see some plus symbols all over his hood. He's got brown eyes and of course red eyelids to match the red of his diecast. He's number 48 in the Piston Cup. We can see roof flaps there as well. Looks pretty cool. We can see Revolting rebuilt alternators again on the back there. Looks amazing. On the side, light year rims, mandatory for all the Piston Cup races. And the Piston Cup sponsors are /secondary sponsors: Vitaline, Revolting himself, RPM, No Trade, Octane Gain, and Clutch Aid. Rebuilt alternators, number 48. There is the arrow to indicate to the pitty where to lift him up at a pit stop. We can see, of course, Revolting over the fuel cap, which looks absolutely amazing. Light year rims there too. Smack bang in the middle is the camera with the exhaust pipes at the back with the rear lights on a 48 there. He is made in China. This one was made in the 212th day in 2017, so near the end of the year, of course, that all those new releases. Pretty cool. There is another variation of course, TG out there, which is the XOS. Of course, doesn't have the Revolting as much all over him, but the red is a different colour, as you can see quite clearly on camera, and he has different rims, suspension. Looks pretty cool. We will put him here because he is more important than some of the other cars that I will be comparing him to, which is, of course, Aaron Clocker. I love Aaron Clocker, he's one of my favourites. Make sure you check out my previous videos on him on the channel. I have reviewed him multiple times. I might review him again on this new review station. I'll put him up here. Of course, just a little reminder to you guys, of course, I'm not forcing you to, it is free, you can always unsubscribe afterwards, but you know, subscribe to the channel, it does help, you don't want to miss out on, of course, top-notch content on your favourite Disney Pixar Cars Diecast characters, of course. But yeah, we also now have the China Aaron Clocker, which is only exclusive to a 5-pack, you can see the differences here, Thailand to China. But yeah, that is a video for another day. And you could do Thailand versus China on those two. Another Piston Cup racer back in the days, of course, for Revolting is Leroy Hemming. So, you know, he is pretty much forgotten as well. It's pretty cool. I'll put him up over here. And of course, TG Castlenut did also get a mini racer release from Thailand, as you can see. So, if Thailand was to re-release TG Castlenut, we can see what he would roughly look like. Looks pretty cool. And of course, we can't go without showing Dave Alternator / Davey Apex / all the other names that Pixar and other people are giving him. This is the raised eye variant, as you can see, the raised eyes on the side of your screen. Plus, there is this version with the non-raised eyes. You can see the clear differences. These are completely two different variations, so Cars Diecast Reviewer, why do you have the exact same character? Because there is a variation. You know, he's got different coloured eyes, which might not be able to be seen on screen. You know, it is quite clear, in my opinion. And of course, also in 2020, Mattel did re-release him again. I mean, I bought mine for like £2, I believe, from someone else, a different collector, but he was made in Thailand, as you can see. So yeah, anyways, that is the entire team of course, Team Revolting. Didn't mean to compare too many to him to TG Castlenut. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on TG Castlenut in the comments below. If you are all new to the channel, we're coming up to like nearly 8 minutes now. You know, it would appreciate it if you did subscribe. You know, I don't force people to, because it's up to you. You know, you're a single human being. You know, I would appreciate it if you did subscribe. It does help me motivate me to continue making these awesome reviews for you guys. I mean, I'm trying to change my content every single day. But yeah, anyways, until the very next video, which will most likely be tomorrow or this evening, however I schedule my content. Peace, guys.